welcome to my beauty clinic. I see here today that you have booked in a full face of makeup service. Does that sound about right? Great. I will be taking care of you today, so please take a seat, get comfortable, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay, are you all nice and comfy now? Good. So, as you have booked our full face service, this is actually our most comprehensive service, so it does involve a few different things. The first part is skin prep, which is, I think, the most important step. It ensures a perfect base for the makeup to go onto. So, as you know, we asked you to wash your face before coming in, which I can tell you have done so. But I will go in with a cleanser of our own and some moisturizer to properly prep your skin and create the optimal base for me. So please stay still. I'll even close your eyes if you need to while I apply the cleanser for you. Now this might be a little chilly at first, so just warning you. Just a little more on this side. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a little bit now. So just sit tight and I'll see you when it's nice and dry. Okay, that looks nice and dry now. It also feels pretty dry, so I'd say that we're good to go to the next step, which is moisturizer. Now, we use the best of the best with our products, but I really think that our moisturizer is the #1 product that we have, so I'm very excited to share it with you today. Just rub it into my hands and just apply a thin layer across your face. Your skin is so lovely and smooth. It's very easy to work with. Okay, that is perfect. So, we don't have to wait too long for that to dry because, I mean, for one, it takes a while, and also, it's best to have a little bit of a damp base once we get into our foundation of the look today. So, we're using a powder-based foundation. Liquid foundation is pretty popular, but here we prefer to use powder foundation. So, this is the foundation, and this is the beauty blender I will be using. Have you ever used a beauty blender before? You haven't? Okay, so it's essentially like a sponge. It's very soft and squishy. So basically what I'll do is I will tap 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 the beauty blender into the foundation, and then I will tap 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 all over your face, okay? And since we are doing a full coverage look, I will be applying it everywhere as much as I can, basically. Okay, so it's probably best if you close your eyes for this part, just so I don't get any in your eyes. I don't want to stab you in your eye with this. So just be a bit careful when I'm dabbing around your eyes, okay? Alright, I'll get started with the foundation now. Okay, I will do the other side as well. Alright, and now your forehead. Okay, that looks perfect. It is a little bit pale to begin with, just because it's all one color, but once we add the rest of the layers, it'll all come together very nicely. Next, I will be applying concealer for you, which I have in this little container. What concealer does is it basically just covers up any imperfections or blemishes. Although your skin is very nice, very even. I wish my skin was as nice as yours. Okay, so I will get this little brush and just tap into the brush and just cover wherever you need a little bit of coverage, which, like I said, is not much. Just a little bit here. Tap. And there. Tap. And maybe a little bit there. Tap. Okay, that is all you need. Not much at all, right? And once we have done the concealer, we can move on to bronzer, which I'll show you here. I've got a palette of different colors here. This is bronzer. These two are more of a blush, and this is highlighter. So I'm not going to be using these specific colors of blush today, but I will be using the highlighter and the bronzer. So let me get my brush for the bronzer. This kind of big brush here I'll be using. And I will just dab that into this color. Bronzer will kind of make your face look a little bit more chiseled. So I'll outline your cheekbones and your jawline and along your nose as well. We're just contouring and sculpting the face. Okay. Just along your nose and a little bit on the tip of your nose and your cheekbones. And if you lift your head up a little bit like this, I'll get under and get your jawline. Okay, and just a little bit on your forehead as well. Okay, that's perfect. So, for this, we will need our beauty blender again to blend it all out. Just tap. And lift your head up again. and blend it. The next step I will show you, my palette again, is highlighter. This nice gold one here. This will create nice bright spots on your skin. If you can see on the tip of my nose, there's a little shiny spot. That is highlighter. That's what the highlighter will do. And for this, I need a very small brush. So I've got this little guy here. Just tap, 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 tap. And now we don't need much. Just tap a little bit off. And I'll apply it on your nose, a little bit on your cheekbones, and in the corners of your eyes. So just stay nice and still once I get to your eyes, okay? Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Now your cheekbones. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And maybe close your eyes for this so I don't poke you. Just in the corners of your eyes. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, that looks great. We don't need to blend this one because it kind of naturally just, it's like a powder, it just sits there. You don't really need to blend it. Next up, I think we should do the eyes. I've got a palette here, so you can choose your colors. This is the palette I have got. Whichever color you would like, I can do for you. Which color have I got on? I've got a combination. I've got this kind of reddish color and this peachy color. So, would you like me to do both of those on your eyes? Yes? Okay, I'll do that. So I will just tap, 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 and tap, 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 tap. They mix on the brush, so we don't need to do much else to that. And I will, please close your eyes. Close your eyes so I don't spike you. Keep them closed for me. And I will just gently wipe the eyeshadow onto your eye. It's a really nice color, isn't it? This kind of peachy sunset color. I really like it. Were you wanting to do an ombre eyeshadow color today? No? Okay. That's fine. Mine isn't ombre either, so that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a bigger brush to just even it all out, so it is not as patchy. Just keep nice and still. And don't open your eyes. Okay. That eye looks nice and blended. Now I will get some more eyeshadow. And I will apply it to the other eye. Keep nice and still with your eyes closed. Good job. You're doing really well for your first makeup session. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Okay, now let me blend that out again. Okay, perfect. Looks really good. Okay, so next up, where is it? I have got this eyeliner, which definitely the most difficult step, just because it is so precise. What I will do is I will take this little stick. Looks like a little pen, doesn't it? I will take this and just trace it along your eye like this. Did you want a bit of a cat eye? A wing? A little wing? Okay. I'll give you a little wing, but this, you have to stay very still, okay? Let me just get a little bit more ink on that. Okay. Stay very still. I'm going to apply this as carefully as I can, okay? And a little bit on the bottom of your eye as well. Now just create the wing. Staying nice and still for me. Good job. Okay, that looks good. Very good. Good job. I'll do the other side now, so same thing, just staying nice and still. And on the bottom. Okay, and just creating the wing. Okay, good. First try. Good job. You did really well with that one. Now once that is finished, I want to move on to mascara, which a little bit less scary, but still close your eyes to be safe. Let me take it out. Okay. Keep your eyes open for this one, because I need to be able to access your eyelashes for this, okay? But stay nice and still again, okay? Keep your eyes open. You can look at my forehead to keep you focused. Great job. Okay, that looks good. I'll do the other side now. Okay, that looks really good. Mascara will just darken your eyelashes a little bit more to kind of make them bolder, make your eyes stand out, which they do. Your eyes do stand out anyway, but the mascara will enhance that. What shall I do next? Oh, lipstick. We have to do lipstick. So, right here, I've got some lipstick. This is more of a gloss, but I would say it looks the same as lipstick once it is applied. It's just a little bit more, well, glossy. Not as dry as lipstick. And I also have this lip pencil. So what I'll do first is I will outline your lips with this, and then I will apply the gloss. Okay, so open your mouth just a little bit, and I will apply this for you. So keep nice and still for this, okay? Okay, good. Next is the lip gloss. Just get a little bit more liquid on that. Okay. Open your mouth again. Thank you. And keep still. It feels weird, doesn't it? Bit sticky. Sticky. Okay, and now push your lips together. Kind of roll your lips around. Just like that. And then go ma. Yes. Perfect. Okay, it's looking really good. Now, the final step that I wanted to do is eyebrows. Your eyebrows are very nice, but I'm just going to trim them up a little bit with these tweezers that I've got, and I will line them with this eyebrow pencil as well. Alright, now I'm going to be plucking your eyebrows, so it might sting a little bit, but honestly you don't need much, so it's gonna be okay. It won't hurt for long. Alright. Pluck. Okay, see, that's all you needed. And finally, I have my trusty eyebrow pencil. I will just, it's like a normal pencil, isn't it? I'm just going to outline your eyebrows with this, and then I will blend it in with a brush. Okay, that is nice and outlined. Now just get my small brush here and tap. Okay, that is perfect. Alright, I will just apply the finishing touches and use some setting liquid, and then I will show you my work of art. So I'm just going to take some of this setting liquid and rub it in a little bit, and then just gently pat your face with it. Pat. Okay, perfect. The final step, we offer complimentary perfume spray. So, what I will get you to do, I'll demonstrate for you. I'm going to spray this perfume on your wrist. When I do so, I want you to follow what I do. Okay, so I will spray the perfume on your wrist like this, and then rub your wrists together like this. Okay, I will spray it on your wrist now, and rub, pat. Yes, good. And then finally, if you lift your chin up again, I will spray it just here and just here. Okay? Lift your chin up. And I like to do one more for good luck on the top of your head. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you look so pretty. Just give me 1 minute. I will get my mirror and I'll show you this beautiful work that I have created. Alright, here is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, I'm so glad that you like it. You look really nice. It really suits you. The lipstick color especially I'm glad that we went with my eyeshadow look today. Looks really, really nice. And with that, I have completed the look. It's very, very good. Very, very suits you. So, thank you so much for coming to my beauty store today. I would be more than happy to do your makeup for you again if you should so wish. I am also a qualified hairstylist, so if you want, I can do your hair in the future as well. So please do come again. Bye!